Yeah, that is right, Bruce. And we're already just now starting a heat advisory that was first issued this morning for noon today until 6 p.m. in the areas that you see highlighted in the orange. Now, the beaches are excluded from this just because a nice sea breeze is going to keep them just below the threshold today. But our areas of Baker County, Clay, Union, Bradford, all the way into Putnam and Flagler counties under this heat advisory, meaning that feels like temperature will be 108 for at least 2 hours to almost 110 in some spots. So high humidity, high heat. If you step outside, you're going to feel it instantly, and you're going to be feeling it the longer you stay outside. So drink water, stay hydrated. Between the hours and 6 p.m., maybe find that shade, find that AC, limit your strenuous activities, and keep your light, loose-fitting clothing on hand. And now here's a look at Jacksonville Beach, and these folks definitely where they should be for this time of day. It's going to be a little bit on the breezy side, but only pinned to the beach for now. And you can see lots of tents and umbrellas out there to help them feel the shade when it's feeling like 104 just at the beaches right now, and the temperatures just below 90 degrees. So let's move downtown here to the South Bank Tower Cam, where the temperature is 91 degrees. Feeling like 100. So heat is on, and it is here to stay. Now, Bruce told me right before the show came on that they are opening on Sunday where is it, Bruce? City Rescue Mission cooling centers for Sunday. So we'll continue to talk about that. But here's a look at those wind speeds right now. We will be in the mid 90s by midday before temperatures start to taper down by evening. I'll have much more for you in just a little bit. Bruce, it's going to be a great place to be today, tomorrow, Sunday. Make sure you have your indoor plan in place. It's a great weekend to see a movie, although they have heated seats at some of them, which I kind of like. But anyway, I digress. But here's a look at the radar and where we have our heat advisory now in effect until 6 p.m. tonight. Started at noon. Northeast Florida counties in orange through here. You'll notice the beaches, though, are not highlighted in orange. There's a nice breeze that's going to keep that beach temperature below the threshold for the heat advisory. So looking out at Mayport, there's a jet skier or two hanging out here coming into the marina. It's a good day to get out there on the jet ski. The wind shifted, though. They were out of the southwest, they're now out of the southeast at 10. 89 degrees, right below 90, but the feels like temperature, this is where that heat index really does start to take effect, and we're expecting heat indices in the 108 and above range for over 2 hours. That's why the National Weather Service has issued the heat advisory. So current temperatures just hitting that 90-degree mark, and it's noon. I say just, but it's 91 at the airport, 93 west of US 301 in McClenny, 90 in Green Cove Springs, and the beaches even staying right below 90 for now, and they could pop over that mark later on today. All right, futurecast shaping up like this. So it's going to be a relatively nice day for the majority of us. We won't see a ton of rain. There's an opportunity for perhaps a pop-up shower or two once that sea breeze really does start to kick in and pushing anything inland. Now, earlier today, it showed that there could be some development, but that has since dissipated on the radar. And this model is actually showing quite a clear, nice day across our region, even into Saturday. So a day without rain, what? In July, huh? Where are we? Well, I think we'll see a little bit of opportunity for some pop-up showers, at least throughout Saturday into Sunday. But for the majority, it's going to be dry heat, but you'll feel the humidity. So moisture in the air, but no rain. All right, tropical weather outlook looks pretty decent today. That's good to know. All right, pool planner, because you're going to want to find the water. You're going to want to find the AC and the indoor and the shade. 95 degrees as our high today with those maybe, I think 40% chance of rain today is ambitious, but we'll see how the afternoon works out. Make sure you have plenty of sunscreen on hand and plenty of water if you are going to be out and about, because our highs in the mid 90s are going to feel like 105 and above into that 108 to 110 degree range. 97 is where our high is going to be for McClenny. So here's a look at that forecast feels like temperature, if you will, by 1:30, feeling like 109 in Orange Park, feeling like 107 in Palatka, feeling like 105 in the Golden Isles. And as we go through the evening, we're still going to be feeling close to 100, even close to sunset tonight. So make sure your outdoor plans are adjusted accordingly if you can't handle the heat, if you're susceptible to those heat-related illnesses. 76 degrees overnight into tomorrow, and then we'll do another 20-degree swing tomorrow like we did today. Even warmer in the forecast. 97, 98 on Sunday. These are some of the highest temperatures we've seen all year, and this is going to be a hot one, folks. So make sure you plan accordingly. Between the hours of 10 and 6 p.m., you limit your time outdoors. It is 12:19, and we'll be right back.
News 4 Jax Neighborhood Crime Alert, keeping your family and friends safe.